let's get back to George, because that's who I'm curious about. How did George, you don't know, you say you don't know how George got the dope? Mm-hmm. He just showed up to pick you up, or what? Mm-hmm. And he had the dope with him? Did you see it? Mm-mm. Okay, how did it get from George's car to Melissa's house?
We walked in the house and...
Who had it on?
He, and then he gave it to me and I handed her.
You handed it to her? Or you left it somewhere?
I don't even remember. I could have put it on the bed. I don't know.
Okay. Well, that'll be more. Okay, but George handed it to you.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys drove up, what time did you get to Prescott last night? Or yesterday, or whenever it is you got here? 4 in the morning? You typically drive up at 4 in the morning? So you left Phoenix at what, 2:30?
Mm-hmm.
Where did George pick you up from?
My house.
Okay. Where does George live?
Bethany Home Road.
You don't know the address?
21st Avenue in Bethany. I don't know the address.
Is it a house or an apartment?
It's an apartment.
How big's the complex?
It's got like, it's like little 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, like 12 little like fourplexes. They look like fourplexes, but there's 12 in each one, so little.
Okay, so about 40?
Yeah.
Ish. Okay. What color are they?
They're ugly and brown, I guess.
Are they old, run down?
Yeah, they just look bad on the outside. It's a bad neighborhood.
How long have you been with George?
I was dating him for 4 months prior to and then we broke up for a while. And basically he just really helps me out financially.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 30, almost tomorrow.
And how old is George?
55.
Okay.
The first older guy I've ever dated, and it's not the greatest, but you know, it's like I said, I literally had nothing coming out of prison, and like he's given me everything I have, pretty much.
Okay. So do you stay with him at times?
I stay the night with him, yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen dope in his apartment?
He doesn't do it.
Then how did he? I thought you said before this is what George does.
No, he doesn't like sell drugs like that. No, but
Like
he's
what?
got hookups. Like there's people who have come to him before and say, "Can you hook up something?" And I know that. That I've seen. You know what I mean? I've seen him.
Does he use?
I've seen him use before, but he doesn't on a regular basis. No.
Okay.
I mean, we can just sit there all day and not, you know what I mean, not do any drugs.
Yeah, I'm just confused because before you said, when you said you're not a drug dealer, I said, well, how'd you get it? And you said, well, that's what George does.
No,
Yeah.
He's a retired veteran. Like he gets money like that. He gets Social Security benefits or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
He pays only a little bit of rent, and that's how I figured he had his money. But the neighborhood he was in and the friends he kept, like he likes to keep a younger crowd or whatever. A lot of them party. You know what I mean? And he's got some hookup somewhere to where he gets cheap. I don't know who he goes through.
Did he tell you what he paid for the ounce?
300.
300?
Something. 3 something. Low.
Did he mention taking any off? Because we just weighed it and it's like 5 grams short.
What's her name said that? Laura, Michelle, Melissa, whatever she says her name is, 4 different things. But she said she was going to take some off before she sold it to whoever she was going to sell it to. And I seen her slamming with a needle in the bathroom with it, the dope from that bag.
From this bag?
Yes.
When?
Right now. She just slammed it in front of me when she gave me makeup, a whole bunch of makeup, and I was going through her makeup. And she said she did it that way, and I said, I've never done it that way. I don't use it like that. And she did, and she did it right in front of me. And then she loaded a bowl in the freaking light bulb.
When you guys just did this exchange for that ounce of dope?
Yes.
Where was it at?
There's a light bulb right on her bed right now.
Okay, well, I meant
and then
at
she
her
shot
house.
up, yes.
Okay.
She shot up in the bathroom.
Okay.
Sitting on the bathtub while I was going through the makeup. She took it.
Okay.
She said she was going to, and she told me I'm going to take it out of there.
Okay, so did you, When you handed, now, do you remember, did you hand her the bag or did you leave it somewhere?
I don't think I don't know. She was right there. I was right here. I don't know if I handed it to her or set it on the bed. It could have been either or, to be honest. I really don't remember.
Okay. And how'd you get the money?
She just now ran the money to my window. She was like being weird about it. I don't know. And then she said, I'm going to go get the money from my dad at the bank.
Mm-hmm.
And she showed me a text and she said she was going to get the money from her dad. And George was saying, let's just go get this shit back and let's go. And I was like, well, I knew because the only reason I did anything is to get the $200. You know what I mean? That's honest truth.
Yeah. So you'd already given her the dope before she left to go get the money. Okay.
We went and ate breakfast at the Apple place, the Apple Pan or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have anything with us. We left it there. We're not trying to take, you know? I don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, I know because it's my lifestyle. You know what I mean? The people that I've kept before for years. I know a lot of drug dealers. You know what I mean? A lot. I could work with you on some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I've been out for 6, 7 months or 8 months now, so it's like everybody knows me again. You know what I mean? But I'm not a heavy user. It's just my dad just died, and I started using again. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And
do you smoke, snort, or what?
I smoke.
Okay. When was the last time you used?
With her, right now.
This morning. But you thought you said you didn't shoot it.
I don't. She put it in a light bulb. It's
Oh,
in the
okay.
bed.
Okay. What else do you use?
My baby's dad recently threw me down some stairs and it cracked my ribs, so I've been taking some Percocets.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay, so there's Percocets and meth. When you said you knew people, enlighten me on that.
Well, when I first got out, I was dating this guy, Paul. Paul was a user, and he basically introduced me to a couple of different people that are pretty big drug dealers. So I know that. And then he took me over there enough times to where they like me, you know, and everything like that. So I can basically go to any place. I'm chill like that. Like, everybody just likes me. I don't really... It's like I fight two different lifestyles. So, like, since I was 11, I've been using drugs. So it's like I've been going to drug classes now and stuff, trying to figure out why, because I don't really know. But that's all I know how to do.